Coming up on LUTV News, the flooding around Greater St. Louis is over, but the help is still pouring in. See how federal funding is helping the relief effort. Plus, 3 jewelry stores were broken into in St. Peters. We'll tell you about the damage and whether or not police have any suspects in custody. Plus, President Obama invites the Canadian Prime Minister to talk about climate change. Those stories plus sports, weather, and more ahead on LUTV News. Welcome to this edition of LUTV News. I'm Emily Miller. This year's severe flooding may be over, but the cleanup continues. According to the St. Louis Post-Dispatch, 2 more federal disaster assistant offices are opening to help repair damaged businesses and homes. The new locations are open in West Alton Community Center and Jefferson Park Visitor Center. $6.4 million have been distributed. Damage assessment applications have been received from nearly 2,400 households. Police are searching for thieves who burglarized 3 jewelry stores in St. Peters. The jewelry stores were robbed early Monday morning. The owner of Harris Jewelers said he believes the thieves scouted out and studied more the store because the expensive jewelry was stolen. The thefts occurred between 12 a.m. and 1:30 a.m. and each burglary used a brick to smash a window and jewelry case. All 3 stores have a surveillance video, but the thieves wore gloves and hoods, making it tough to identify them. No one is in custody at this time. Officials with the Environmental Protection Agency have options to deal with radioactive material. The Westlake landfill is located in Bridgeton. EPA officials met Monday with residents in the surrounding area. They gave them updates on the status of the landfill. The nuclear waste was buried at the landfill decades ago. It is a concern to residents because of the underground fire burning in an adjacent landfill. The Rams are facing a lawsuit after leaving for Los Angeles. Personal seat license holders are suing the Rams for the remaining value of their licenses. The suit says the owners of the licenses should be allowed season tickets throughout the 2024 season. According to the contract for the PSLs, the Rams can terminate at any time, and holders cannot sue. The suit against the Rams says the terms are misleading. This is at least the 3rd lawsuit against the Rams since they moved out of St. Louis. Trafficking prescriptions of pain medication is difficult. Now, a Missouri lawmaker has proposed a measure that could change that. The plan would track prescription drugs and let doctors know when similar drugs were prescribed. GOP Representative Holly Ryder put the program on the House debate calendar this week. Over 10 years, similar measures have failed in Missouri's General Assembly because of privacy concerns. The White House held a meeting that hasn't been done since 1997. The United States President Barack Obama welcomed Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau to the White House on Thursday. The two discussed steps to take for climate changes. Perhaps the biggest to being cut was methane emissions from oil and gas operations in an effort to improve the development of green technologies. Trudeau's visit will be capped off on Thursday night with a dinner with Obama. St. Louis is part of a national project that will fill up urban vacant lots with trees. The city has thousands of vacant lots and land due to a decreasing population. St. Louis Mayor Francis Slay announced on Thursday that St. Louis will be working with Fresh Coast Capital on a $1 million project due to the turn of the vacant lot into tree farms. Kansas City, Missouri, Gary, Indiana, and Flint, Michigan are among other cities joining the project. Straight ahead on LUTV News. Recent events on the Mizzou campus will be impacting enrollment. I investigate the reason for the significant drop in Mizzou enrollment this semester.